And now, the conclusion. Okay, let's have a look at these then. Might as well see what each of them says, and yeah, what we can do to convince them.
What can I do for you, Madam Undersecretary?
I'm coming to you for help with the Security Council's reorganization proposal.
Oh, that. I'm afraid the Belt's security status doesn't affect the People's Party's platform. Not directly, anyway.
Then I would like to ask for your vote.
And incur the wrath of Jeffrey Mendez? I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah,
Who's to
see
say
you
that
next
Mendez
time.
won't come for you next?
Why would he? The party has no quarrel with him. Listen, I want to help. But I have my own issue that I could use your support with.
Naturally.
The private spaceports of the wealthy are draining resources and crowding public lands. Now some delegates are attempting to remove the limited regulatory oversight we have.
Spaceport regulations. That's your issue?
That, and raising taxes, of course. The people have spoken.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Mr. Weiss.
Anytime. We appreciate your support.
Okay, that doesn't sound like too bad of an issue. I think that's something we could potentially support. Okay, what about you? What do you want?
Is this for real? Chrisjen Avasarala. It's been a long time.
Elena, it's been a few years.
Years? Come on. You remember the last time we saw each other.
Oh, let's play along.
Of course, that was a wonderful day we had together.
At the ambassador's funeral?
Fuck.
It had its moments, I guess, but wonderful. You've always been a funny one, Chrisjen.
Listen, I need a favor.
Name it.
The security reorganization that Undersecretary is proposing. It needs to die a quick death on the assembly floor.
And you need my vote.
Can I count on you?
You may. But only if the proposed water tower in Shepherd Complex never moves forward.
Oh, you're not a supporter of the project?
I'm not a supporter of handing Dunning another fucking victory to pad her resume for committee assignments.
I see.
I knew you would. Gotta run. Good luck today, Chrisjen.
Okay. No new water tower. Fine. Right. Who's next?
Avasarala.
Okoro, I've heard that you're undecided on the security reorganization.
Only because I knew you'd show up here eventually.
Yes. You're my only hope.
I know we've had our disagreements in the past, but your support in this vote is crucial.
How crucial?
Enough for me to be here kissing your ass, when I should be in New York getting a manicure.
So I can give you the vote, but I'll need something in return.
Don't keep me in suspense.
We're getting a lot of flack from the wealthier tiers of the Earth admin zones. Too many private regulations over spaceport licensing.
You're joking.
They want the UN Accountability Office to deregulate private spaceports, and they're fine with higher taxes if that's what gets it done.
Very well. I will get back to you.
I'm sure you will, but only when your back's against the wall.
Does she think I do this to make friends?
Okay. So, wait a minute. That's contradicting, isn't it? Yes. Oh, okay. So it's one of the other of them. Okay. So, let me guess. You want a new water tower.
Well, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the honor?
This is about the vote to reorganize the Security Council.
Ah, I see. Well, Jeffrey Mendez is a spiteful worm, and any motion he champions is certainly one I will vote against.
So I have your support.
If you make me one promise.
Ooh, yeah, not making any promises.
I'm afraid I can't make you any promises, Director Singh.
Smart. As of now, I will vote with you against the reorganization. However, whatever happens in negotiations, you cannot raise taxes. If you plan a tax hike of any kind, you will be calling Mendez Sir before the week is out. Do you understand?
Okay.
A more powerful Jeffrey Mendez is something nobody wants.
True, but power abhors a vacuum. If Mendez is stopped, who will step in to take his place? You?
I understand the situation, and I will make this work.
I appreciate the call, Madam Undersecretary. Good luck.
Right, so no tax. Okay, well that's... Oh, 1 minute. Yeah, that should be fine then, because we can maintain regulations. No tax increases, that's fine. And no new water tower then. Fine, right, what's your thing then? Which one are you gonna, you know, complain about?
This is Deputy Governor Dunning.
Natalie is Christian.
I should have known.
I need a favour.
Natalie, I need a favor, and you know I wouldn't ask unless it were urgent.
Who are we kidding, Chris? You only ever call when you need a favor. So what is it?
It's the Security Council vote. Can I count on you to reject the reorganization under Mendez?
I like you, Chris, but not enough for charity.
Meaning?
Shepherd Complex has a faulty filtration system, and it needs updating. But the funds are never there. See that Shepherd gets its new water tower, and I'll support you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Chrisjen Avasarala. I expect a lot more than that.
I've captured the findings from your conversations with the delegates. You can review and prepare your policy decisions when ready.
Very good. I'll meet you at your station.
Right, okay, so... That is... Ooh, that's a pickle now. Yeah, I knew there was going to be something with the water tower. Right, so we are going to have to try and figure this out then. How we're going to get the votes we need. But what's the best outcome? Oh.
Let's figure out which policies I support to get the vote locked in.
I have the summary for you to review.
Okay, let's just have a look through this. So, I need 3 of them. And... Okay, let's start... Oh, what have we got? Oh, this is a bit thingy. Right. No new water tower is fine. No tax increases. And yes to deregulate. That's really... I think that's it. I think that is going to be the only way to get 3. Because if we do the water tower and the dereg... So yes to the water tower, we can't say no if we've already said yes. No to deregulation, can't say yes to it. And no tax increase, but it requires taxes to go up. Oh. Personally speaking, if it was me, I'd go with Wes and Dunning. But unfortunately, yeah, we need the 3 votes. So I guess it's Masterson, Singh, and Okoro. Okay, so against raising taxes.
Singh is a single-issue voter. No new taxes.
Got it.
Dereg.
Let's give Earth rich idiots even less oversight. Yes on deregulation.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't want to do that one. And unfortunately, yeah, no building the water tower. What is, and I don't want to, but I have to, I
need
guess.
Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let me double check these tallies. Congratulations, Madam Deputy. This should secure you the votes. I'll send along your policy commitments to the 5 delegates.
Thank fuck. Of course, none of that will matter if I'm not there to cast the deciding vote.
I've requested a postponement to the session. In lieu of that, you can always connect in remotely, now that the power's restored.
I'm not banking on it. Keep pressing them.
Okay, right. It looks like it's time for another drink, and I'm guessing something else is going to go wrong when we have this drink, just like it did last time.
Am I ready for a break? Or is there more to do?
I don't think there was anything more to do. I think we've done it all, so let's have a drink and move on to part 3. Act 3.
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's the good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter. So long as the trains are running, I will be there to see the look on Mendes' face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival. When you're ready.
Hold it!
Security breach. Security
What
breach.
now?
Security breach.
Lockdown protocols, Archangel. Move! 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 Ma'am, this is Private Sharp.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
Yeah, whatever. But I guess he's only doing his bloody job.
I understand you're only doing your job, Private. But you're being manipulated. There is no security breach.
I don't know anything about it, ma'am. Just following orders. We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now, or deal with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial. I have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private.
Right. Okay. Get out the room. Meditate again. Okay. Fine. Right, well. Let's just do a little bit of meditating. You know what? Let's pray again. Why not? Yeah, escape.
Give me the strength to break down that goddamn door and get to that vote in time.
Escape again.
Just keep me from setting myself on fucking fire.
Ah, okay, fine.
Give me the self-control not to murder that fucking admiral or anyone else who gets in my way today. Forget about me. Just protect my son.
Okay, there we go. Okay, right, let's get out of here by setting fire to something. Okay, so yeah, there's the smoke sensor. Oh, wait a minute, there we go.
I guess it wouldn't be a safe room without a smoke alarm.
Oh, wonder what happened then with it gone black. Okay, there's the lighter, incense. Anything?
Unless I can find a way out of here, the vote will pass, and Mendes will kill me with his smugness.
Okay, fine.
You'll never know when you'll need to light some incense, or the occasional contraband cigarette.
Yeah, okay. Let's take the lighter and light
This
the
might
incense.
come in handy.
Because basically, she's just told us how to do it. I mean, it's the only thing in here, so... Fine. Right. Now the question is, will that...
At least my prison can smell nice.
Yes. A minute. Oh, that's meditate. That's look. Wait a minute. Okay. Ah, there we go. I've got a new option now. Fine. Come on. Get in the right spot. That's what we want.
Where there's smoke, there's fire alarm. Come on. Fuck me. It's real?
Deputy Undersecretary, are you alright?
Nisha.
Oh, my hero or you scared me. That's a bit of a... No, you scared me. She kind of was scared.
Nishan, you scared the shit out of me. What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception. Reinforced walls. We can't connect to the boat from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Ma'am? What's happening? I'm coming in. What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
Poor thing. Kind of feel sorry for him.
Enjoy the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am, let me out.
Nishan?
Linking you into the session now.
If that's all the arguments, we will convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me, counselors. I have the Deputy Undersecretary. Madam, whenever you're ready.
Counselors, I apologize for my tardiness. I have been enjoying the Secretary General's underground hospitality today. We all want to increase security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is...
I don't know. Deploy a joke. No, because if we say it's a ploy, then yeah, it's kind of getting into conspiracy. Where if we make a go and say the policy's a joke, they're more likely to, you know, agree and see. Yeah, let's go with a joke.
A farce. The belt mocks the UN for its bloated bureaucracy. Why would they respect the wishes of a committee, much less a committee of politicians? Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me. But this motion will only lead to more chaos.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor? All opposed? The motion has failed 67 to 66. Security in the belt will remain under the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone. Meeting adjourned.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp.
Ooh, steadfast or valiant? No, I say he was valiant. Yeah, you know, buff him up a little bit.
For going above and beyond by valiantly rushing to save me from danger. He's an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Your office? I rather like the sound of that.
Okay, is that it? Oh, no. Oh, we've got to continue with chess. Okay. And obviously messages. Right, we'll get to the message in a minute. But, oh. Excuse me. What's that for?
I could clean this up, but that would eliminate any chance of the Secretary General slipping on it and landing on his face.
Okay, fine. Okay, right, chess. Let's finish this game off, shall we? Assuming this is the final move.
My dear, don't worry about Shanapal. He has found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out. But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about.
Okay. Attack or defend? Let's see the board first. Okay. The problem with this is, yeah, it's alright me saying attack or defend, but I don't actually get to select which piece moves. So, I mean, what moves have we got? I mean, the pawn next to the diagonal from the king could take the knight. I don't know what that's going to do, really, but that looks like the best option for now. Even though, yeah, the knight can't actually get into any sort of position to do anything to the king that I can think of. Okay. The queen could take the bishop, but I think his queen is diagonal to it, so she could take the queen. Although my castle is right there, so I could just take it back. And Queen could go and take the pawn as well on the fast cut side. I guess my knight could take one of the two pawns. Actually, if it took the pawn on the edge of the board, it would put the queen in a position. Then again, yeah, you could just take it. I don't know. There's quite a few moves to do here, and as I say, I don't get to pick the move. It's attack or defend. So you know what? We've attacked from start to finish. So let's do that.
Nothing is troubling me. I just fended off an attack from a power-hungry underling that would have destabilized everything I have worked to build. Just another day at the office.
Okay, that was the first one I came up with. But... Alright. Fine. Well, we'll see if that is actually the last move or there's any more to do. But, okay. Fine, let's review these messages and see what we've got. Can't be that much more to do, can there? Okay, let's see. Right. You... Oh, you have! You sent another message back. Okay. Oh. I asked my UNN contact for information on his route of communication. Here's what he found. Oh. I can't read that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that in belt or is it? Is that why I can't? Okay, fine. Oh, I wish I could remember what that notice said from... Was it episode 2? Where it had the translations? Okay. How bad was it? Not bad. Gonna need some practice before you meet me Matna, though. Mum? Okay. Your parents are gonna hate a lot more about me than my Lang Belter. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Okay. Fine. Alright. Will you stop stopping? Just keep going, would you? Right. What messages have we got? Well, we might as well quickly have a chat with him and rub it in his face. I mean, he'd have done the same to us.
Jeffrey, what an exciting vote that was.
Indeed. How wonderful that you were able to make it after all.
I've been meaning to tell you. An ambassador position has just opened up on one of Neptune's moons. It occurs to me that someone with your ambition would be a perfect candidate.
You wouldn't actually create a brand new ambassador position just to send me to the ass end of the solar system?
Oh, yes I would.
You seriously underestimate how petty I can be. Enjoy the trip. I hear Titan is lovely this time of year.
Now, wait just a minute.
Oh, that's good. That felt good after everything he did to us. Right. Anyway, how's this fight going with the Martian ship?
Madam Avasarala, I've received your message. I am, frankly, shocked that you would address a member of the armed services in this way. And I am extremely grateful that you did. I've reviewed the evidence you sent. It's subtle, but I see the ploy. The MCRN will pay for this provocation, but not today. We have not engaged with the Ramses 2, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation, but I can't help but respect your drive to accomplish your mission at all costs. Ma'am, you have my gratitude, and the gratitude of the brave men and women on board the Josie Whales. Cruise go out.
Okay. Very nice. And you know what? Wait a minute, is there anything else? No, just leave the office. So you know what? No, we'll send him a reply. Hopefully something nice.
Admiral Crusko, thank you for sharing the good news.
Yeah, that's been nice.
I'm glad to hear that cooler heads prevailed. You did well today. You're quite right. The MCRN will pay for this. But in trade tariffs and censures, I assure you, I'll make it just as painful for them. Please inform my office of your next rotation back to Earth. First round is on me.
Okay, very nice. And it looks like that's the end, unless, you know, someone wants to come down and do one last twist, but if not, let's get out of here. And leave. Okay, what's going to happen now?
Madam Undersecretary?
Yes, Nathan. You know, I feel strangely sentimental about you in this role. I worry that you in the flesh again may be something of a letdown.
Madam, it's news from Callisto, and it's not good.
Show me.
Although all reports have yet to be verified, it has been confirmed that a significant, violent uprising has occurred on the shared MCR-UN moon station of Callisto. In what the UN is calling the Callisto Insurrection, Martian-backed laborers in the shipyards of Callisto turned on UN peacekeepers in what is believed to have been a coordinated attack.
My God.
While tensions have been mounting in the region for some days, the exact purpose of the attacks and any possible coordination with Mars remain unknown. The Martian Congressional Republic has yet to issue a statement. And just in, we have learned that UN Marines are being deployed and are being met with fierce resistance at the station. We are also told that some military officials now believe that a portion of the uprisers may be OPA operatives posing as shipyard workers.
It's a message from your son.
Oh, this is not good. Well, please tell us you got out of there.
Listen, I haven't heard back from you yet, and I can't talk long, but I didn't want to go into a mission the way we left things.
Madam Undersecretary.
I want to thank you for believing in me. I know we don't always agree, but I'm still grateful for your support and even your advice. Sometimes.
Chrisjen, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but maybe you were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here. I even met someone really special. So thank you. I love you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
Yeah, I don't blame you for doing that. Okay, first Maya, now our son. I wonder if there's a way to save him. I wonder if we'd told him to come back instead of saying get tested. We'd told him he has to come back. Would that have saved him? I don't know. Alright, well. That wasn't the ending I was expecting. Oh, okay. Maybe there's a bit more.
You don't know me. My name is Chrisjen Avasarala. I'm Sharnapol's mother. And you must be Marie.
Oh, okay. Right. I wonder... Oh, I'd like to know where that conversation was going. Was it a nice conversation, getting to know her, or was she phoning up to interrogate her to, you know, see if she had anything to do with her son's death? But anyway, that's it. That's, again, the end of The Expanse, unless they decide to bring out any more DLCs. So I will keep my eye open and see if there's any more comes up. If there is, I will bring it back to the channel and we will do it. Don't worry about that. But if not, well, I have enjoyed it. It's a hard one for me to pick because it was an okay story, but it just didn't fit into the first 5 chapters. It feels a bit out of place, but you know what? It wasn't bad. It was okay. I guess we'll see in a minute how we did and what choices we may have been able to make different. So, you know what? Let's stop wasting time and get in and see. So, girlfriend, let's have a look. 57% said to get tested. Okay. Forget about her. 43. Alright. Fine. Intro. Okay, most people were diplomatic. That's fine. Okay, so we've gone with the majority there. Happy enough with that. Meditate. We did both types of meditation. 20% did one or the other. 3% didn't meditate at all. Okay, interesting. Blackout. Pretty close actually. Yeah, 54% thought was Shawn Mendes was behind the blackout. Okay, so we did go with the majority even if it was a slight one. Advice. Okay, again, in the majority, most people did say that we were too harsh. Okay, 21. I wonder if that 21%, he's alive in them. Well, we'll see when we get to the end. Okay. Only 13%. Wow. Found the evidence and convinced him. 80% managed to convince him but didn't find the evidence. Okay. And 7% failed to convince him. Okay, wow. Hey, we found the evidence. That's the main thing. Getting the votes. Okay. Got all the votes you needed on the first try. Got all the votes you needed on the second. Alright, so it was just a case of, yeah. There was no thing, it was just how many attempts it took you to get the vote. Oh, that's a little bit of a nasty one, because what's the point in having the choice there if there's only one outcome? That's a bit cheap. But never mind. Okay, sharp words. 63 kept her cool. Okay, so we're on the majority on that one. And finishing the game. Oh. Okay, yeah, we played all 3 rounds of chess with him. Okay. Only 50% didn't. Miserable lot. Okay, fine. Alright, well, we were with the majority on a lot of them then, at least. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So, as I said, that's it for now. I'll keep my eye out in case there is any more in the future. But if not, well, I've enjoyed this little look into it. And as I've said, I will, when I get a chance, look at the Expanse TV series. I cannot wait now, after playing this, to see what I have actually missed. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84. This has been The Expanse. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other. And until next time, goodbye.